Alexandra Eala picks out the two most surreal moments from her tennis career so far. Alexandra Eala has already enjoyed a sensational summer and the best of her professional career by some distance. And what's most exciting for both her and her legions of fans is that she's only really just getting started. At 21 years of age, she has the tennis world at her feet, already widely seen as the WTA Tour's most popular player. She is also adding quality and consistency to back up this hype as well, as emphasized in her Washington Open run, which resulted in her winning the title. For many, this would mark an instant career high. For Alexandra Eala, however, her list of triumphs seems to just keep growing and growing. Alex Eala struggles to pick between her Wimbledon run and Washington title. Speaking at her press conference ahead of her opening round fixture at the Cincinnati Open, one reporter was keen to look back on all Eala has accomplished across her short career, and particularly in the last few months. After all, it has been a whirlwind recently for the 21-year-old, who enjoyed her best-ever run at a Grand Slam in Wimbledon, where she beat Iga Swiatek, before following that up with a maiden WTA Tour-level title in Washington. Asked to pick between these two flashpoints for the most surreal moment of her career to date, Eala admitted, "It is very, very difficult to pick. It would have to be between Wimbledon and Washington. I think playing on center court and winning in such fashion against a great player, it was something that I will never forget, and it was my first win on center. So it was a crazy, crazy experience. And everyone says you will never forget your first title. So it's like my two babies." This comes not long after Andy Roddick explained why Eala is so difficult to play against. Alexandra Eala's head-to-head record versus Cincinnati Open opponent Elena Gabriela Ruse. Fresh from her fine run in Toronto, Eala will waste no time in getting back to action at the Cincinnati Open. And, having received a bye through to the second round, she was afforded even more rest time whilst two stars battled for pleasure of facing her. In the end, Elena Gabriela Ruse emerged victorious, beating Magda Linette in straight sets. Eala now awaits. Their only other meeting came all the way back in 2024, when Ruse denied Eala what would have been her first ever main draw appearance in a Grand Slam. The Romanian won in the final round of the U.S. Open qualifying.